Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell Hodson. You know, they say the #1 fear amongst adults is public speaking. But today we have 3 students from Centerville High School. In fact, the show is so big that we have to do it in 2 parts, but who are champions at public speaking. And here to tell us more about their big upcoming trip to Salt Lake City, we have Brian Schutter and Bobby Hughes, both from Centerville High School. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And we have a 3rd student, and that is going to be Lizzie Harden, and she's going to join us in our 2nd show, because what's really cool is today you are going to give us an idea of what a dramatic interpretation is all about, right?
Yeah, it's called a duo interpretation, but it has dramatic and comedic kind of aspects to it.
So you're from Centerville High School, you're both seniors, and how did you get involved in public speaking?
So basically what happened was Brian and I happened to both take classes with Mrs. Neidhard at the high school, both of which were public speaking classes, and I guess we had success in those classes.
You found your niche, you really liked it, huh?
Exactly. She asked us to join the team, and
here you are. How long have you been working on this particular interpretation?
Since the beginning of this school year. So really ever since the end of the summer to the beginning of this school year, we've been working on it.
And so when you go to these competitions, you went to a regional competition, or how did you get to go to nationals?
So basically how it works is Ohio is divided up into 4 big districts, which ours, of course, is the west side of Ohio. So all of Western Ohio, everywhere from Cincinnati up to Toledo, the top 2 teams qualify, and we were lucky enough to be in that top 2.
Well, I would say talented enough, so congratulations to you. So they are going to be performing at nationals in Salt Lake City, and that happens when?
In June.
All
it's the 2nd or 3rd week in June. We are in Salt Lake
So we have to
City.
send lots of warm and cheerful support your way, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we can get it there.
Yeah, we're going to give you an idea of what this is. This is going to be called, this is Lamb by Christopher Moore. And again, it's Bobby Hughes and Brian Schutter, and they're going to give you their interpretation.
The first time I saw the man who would save the world, I didn't know he was the savior. Or neither did he, for that matter. Oh, by the way, his name was Joshua. Jesus was the Greek translation of the Hebrew Yeshua, which is Joshua. Me? Well, I'm Gold Biff. Joshua was my best friend.
Let's play Moses and Pharaoh. Let my people go.
Okay.
Oh, Biff, you can't just say okay.
I can't?
No, the Lord has hardened your heart against my demands.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. He just did. Now, let my people go.
No?
Okay, good. Now behold, as I turn this stick into a snake. Now, let my people go.
Okay.
Oh, Biff, you can't just say okay.
Why not? It was a pretty good trick with the stick.
Oh, dang it, Biff. That's not how it goes.
Well, I want to be Moses.
You can't.
Why not?
I have the stick.
Oh.
This is a story for believers,
For seekers,
for skeptics.
this is a story for everyone, as it is a story of friendship,
This is the greatest story never told,
as it represents the 25 years unrecorded in Jesus' life.
which is basically a bunch of crazy adventures with his best friend, Biff.
As Frederick Buechner once said, friends are the people you make part of your life.
Just because you feel like it.
Lamb.
By Christopher Moore.
And so it went. He was a pretty normal kid for the most part. The miracles Joshua performed were small and quiet, as miracles tend to be once you get used to them. But trouble came from the miracles that happened around Joshua, without his volition, as it were.
What if I'm not really the Messiah?
You mean you're not sure? You think God's playing a trick on you? I don't think so. I don't remember God having a sense of humor.
Well, he gave me you as a best friend, didn't he? I am an angel of the Lord.
On this day in the city of Bethlehem is born a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. It is time for him to go
Go where?
to find his destiny.
Wait, what?
Some very wise men came to Bethlehem to see him when he was born. There is one left by the name of Gaspar. He came from a village north of Antioch. Go find him, and you will find your destiny.
Wait, you gotta tell me more.
Yo, Biff, I've been praying and praying to God, but he never answers me.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Right.
My people. Biff, I healed him. Yeah, I healed that guy. I healed her. I stopped her suffering, comforted him. Well, that guy was just stinky.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing. Oh, go with God.
Joshua, maybe we should calm down a little.
Why? Well, it's not like they're blind or missing limbs. We'll stop if we run into something serious.
Joshua, you can't just do that. People aren't ready for it.
But most of them want it. Well, they talk about the Messiah coming to deliver us all the time. Yeah, don't I have to show them that he has come?
I'm pretty sure the Messiah is supposed to have a beard.
Wait, so it's not time yet?
We were 12 days into our journey when we finally got to Antioch. We came to a huge wooden gate.
Oh, hit the gong.
Boom! Whoa. Is that you, Joshua?
Was that?
A wise man by the name of Gaspar.
Yeah, I've come to learn from you, Gaspar.
He's the Messiah. You know, the Messiah. You know, the Son of God.
Yeah, son of God.
Oh, I'm Biff.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, his friend.
Yeah.
It's about time you found me. Come with me up the mountain. I have someone I'd like you to meet. He is a Yeti.
A Yeti?
Man, why couldn't you just go learn to be the Messiah like everyone else?
I don't know. Ask him.
Why? Why?
What? Holy moly, what? I mean, who is that?
He's not a Jew.
Oh, well, I can see that he's not a Jew, but that doesn't narrow it down much, does it?
Well, he's something like a human, I guess.
Okay.
Big teeth. Oh, very big teeth.
Help!
He likes you.
Okay, he's tasting me.
No, he likes you. No, stop. Big furry thing. Stay.
Or not. Am I in danger?
I don't know. Ask him.
Oh, shut up, Biff.
You know, it really wasn't as scary as it seemed.
Ah! Ah!
I see you've met him.
What is this thing?
He is a Yeti, an abominable snowman. He has no one to help him gather food, no one to talk to.
Wait, so what actually is a Yeti?
We don't know. We believe he is as close to a perfect being as can be achieved on this plane of existence.
I'm going to him.
Everything is as it should be.
Joshua spent many weeks up the mountain with the Yeti, learning the secrets of the world.
Biff, he told me everything.
The Yeti talks.
No, he sings. When the Yeti sings, I saw pictures in my head. I saw that men came to these mountains and killed the Yeti's people. Yeah, they had no instinct to fight. And most of them just stood and watched as they were slaughtered. Why would the Lord create a creature only to have it die out?
Well, what about the flood? I mean, everyone but Noah and his family were killed.
Oh, but that was because people had become wicked. Now, the Yeti isn't wicked. If anything, his kind of died out because they have no capacity for wickedness.
Joshua, you're the son of God. You explain it to me.
It's God's will that the Yeti disappear.
Joshua?
Joshua? Joshua! Joshua! Joshua, what's...
The Yeti. He's dead. A piece of ice fell. He was innocent! You know the difference between praying and meditating, Biff? Praying is talking to God. Meditating is listening. I've spent most of these last years listening, Biff. You know what I've heard? Not a single thing. Now I have some things I want to say.
I'm sorry.
Compassion. That's what the Yeti knew. He loved constantly. Without thought or words. That's what he taught me. Love's not something you think about. It's a state in which you dwell. That was his gift.
Wow.
I get the feeling that my father thinks that all of this, the pain of being, that's my responsibility now. No more sacrifices. It's my time.
Joshua, you don't have to do this. I won't let that happen to you. Joshua? I couldn't keep that promise to Joshua. Either I wasn't strong enough, he was too strong. Perhaps better. Some of you know Joshua as the son of God, but for me, he was just a kid who turned sticks into snakes and wrestled with yetis. He was just Joshua. My best friend. Joshua,
What, Biff?
turn it into a snake. Just one more time. Oh, come on.
Wow, again, we have Bobby Hughes and Brian Schutter. They are from Centerville High School. This is hard work, isn't it?
A little bit.
Wow, so you've been working on this really for about 6 or 7 months?
Yeah, we started back in about August, and then always refining it and fine-tuning it, so yeah.
So are you peaked? I mean, is this where you want to be right now?
I mean, there's still definitely work to be done, but we've come a long way.
I think it's phenomenal, and it's so exciting. They're right here from Centerville High School. You're both seniors. What are your plans next year?
I'm going to UC next year, and I'm studying nursing.
Okay.
I'm going to Washington University in St. Louis, and I'm going to play baseball and study biomedical engineering.
All right, so that just proves that you don't necessarily have to go into acting, although you guys are terrific.
Thank you.
Can we follow your progress? Will there be something on the Centerville website? How will we know more about how you all do?
What you can probably do is follow the Centerville Speech and Debate team on Twitter.
Okay.
And they'll tweet live updates on how the tournament's going.
Well, I think they're going to bring home a big prize. Congratulations to you already for getting this far. You're very talented.
Thank
we look
you.
forward to
Thanks.
seeing more from you. For more information about the City of Centerville, you can give us a call at 433-7151 or visit our website, centervilleohio.gov.